What's up, Dudes and Doodles, and welcome back for another art-related video. If you're new here, hi, my name's Danny. In today's video, guess what? The June Paletteful Pack box just came in the mail today. Let's crack her open and see what we've got inside. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe down below, give this video a like and a comment. But without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, jumping right into the supplies for this month's Paletteful Premiere Pack, the first item we find is the Melts Colored Pencil Blender, which can be used to easily blend the pigments in the colored pencils without having to apply too much pressure, damaging the surface that we will be working on. We also have 7 Holbein Artist Colored Pencils in the shades of Lettuce Green, Wisteria, Rose, Naples Yellow, Cherry Blossom, Cobalt Green, and finally Sky Blue. We also received a number 4 round Princeton Select paintbrush, which will be great for getting fine detail with the next product, which is a Stabilo Black water-soluble colored pencil, which can be used on paper, glass, plastic, and metal. We also have this adorable sticker of a sketchbook. And for our surface this month, we have a 3-pack of Crescent illustration board size 8 by 10. After we get all these little squigglies cleaned up and packed back into the box, I'm going to cut one of these boards in half so that we can swatch our supplies and see how they react together. So while I do that, grab yourself a snack or a drink and enjoy some music, and I'll be back after I start sketching. So, a little bit about Paletteful Packs. If you don't know what it is, Paletteful Packs is a monthly art subscription box that costs about $40 a month for the Premier box, which is the top tier of boxes that they offer. Each month, they will put together a box full of random art supplies that should work perfectly together, and usually the total of the supplies that you receive is far more than the cost of the box. I really enjoy this box because it's like Christmas every month. I never know what exactly I'm getting until I dig through those annoying little squigglies in each box. If you'd like to get your own Paletteful Pack box, I'll have a link down below. While you're there, don't forget to comment and leave a like if you enjoyed this video. It really helps me out by getting my videos seen by more people like you. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see further content in the future. But anyways, thanks again. But back to the drawing. The colors that we received in the box this month instantly made me think of Pride, and being the month of June, which is the Alphabet Mafia's Pride month. Hi, I'm the letter G, by the way. I wanted to do a character holding a pride flag. So after lightly sketching in the doodle portion, I go back in with a kneaded eraser and lighten the sketch to the point that you can barely see the lines. I then go in and start blocking in the colors of the pride flag. And after I have all the colors down, I go in with the Melts Colored Pencil Blender and start smoothing out the pencil marks. I really enjoyed the way the blender melts the oil-based colored pencils and gives the piece a watercolor painting effect without the problems of the colors lifting with each layer when you add more water to the painting. And then once I'm done with the pride flag, I go in with the cherry blossom and the rose colored pencils, and I try and do in the skin. The cherry blossom was a little too light by itself, but with a little bit of the rose added in, I believe that I came up with the perfect skin tone for my character. And then once I have that down, I go in with the colored pencil blender and I just paint that in. And like I said, I really do enjoy the way that it gives it a watercolor effect without the mess. Now it's time to start working on the hair. I go in with the wisteria first, and then I go in with the yellow, the Naples yellow, and then the rose. And then I'm going to blend them together with the color pencil blender, and it gives it a light brownish tint. And then I take the black Stabilo and draw on the palette here on the side. And then I go in with the colored pencil blender and mix it in with the pigment that came off the pencil and was able to go in and get these really fine lines using the paintbrush. And then I just continue to do the same thing and outline the rest of the character. And I'm going to water down the pigment a little bit more with the colored pencil blender. And I'm going to use that to color in the shirt a light gray. I'm going to mix it up with a toothpick here. And then I'm just going to mix up a little bit of a darker shade for shadows on the t-shirt. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to go back in and finish lining the rest of the character using the Stabilo pencil and the color pencil blender. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to sharpen the pencil and outline the flag with the Stabilo pencil. And then I'm going to go directly in with some of the colored pencil blender and make the line a little bit darker because I want a crisp line for the flag. And then once I'm done outlining the flag and the character, I go in with the sky blue pencil and just color in almost everywhere in the background because I wanted something other than white for the background. And then once I'm done with that, I'll go in with the colored pencil blender and smear that out, blend it out, make it nice and smooth. But before I do that, I'm going to erase all the outlines for the square that I've drawn in the background. And I'm going to go in with the wisteria to add a little bit of difference in the color. And then here I am now going in with the colored pencil blender and blending it all together, smoothing it out, getting rid of the whites in the colored pencil. And then I'm just going to add some finishing touches to the drawing with the Stabilo pencil, darken up these lines, add a little bit more shadow, and then the drawing is pretty much done. But as we near the end of this video, what did you think of this month's Paletteful Pack box? Did you draw anything Pride related? I'd love to see what you came up with as well. So be sure to tag me on Instagram at Dudes and Doodles, and if you're not following me there, then go ahead and do that for more art related posts and behind the scene bloopers. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe here as well if you haven't already. Make sure you smash that bell icon so you get notified each time I upload a new video each week. Anyways, thanks for watching, and until next time, happy drawing! Dudes and Doodles!